Welcome back. Today we are going to see about one of the interesting option strategies for one who trade in derivatives or people who are taking global certification exams like CFA or FRM. So these strategies are very helpful in understanding and practicality. So what we are going to do is I'm going to take these positions in the live markets. In the live US markets, the platform which I'm going to use is Fidelity. So Fidelity has a very interesting features in payoff calculations. So many of them can do it on their own in Excel spreadsheets or one in those things. It is very helpful to understand it practically how we are going to do it. And at the same way, the people who are trading lively, for them also it is very useful to mitigate the risk. Instead of taking the positions nakedly, spreads always help. That is one thing. So before going into uh, the detailed positions, let's quickly look into the overview of friend spread. So this is the strategy. The strategy name is friend spread. So for this strategies, we are going to take two positions. One is we are going to sell two put options, and simultaneously we are going to buy one put options. So the put options which we are going to sell are out of the money options, and the put option which you are buying, it will be at the money options. So the out of the money option, I hope everyone know, but a quick example, the current app, so for example, the current stock price of Apple is 504. So I'm going to sell two put options at strike of 450, and simultaneously I'm going to buy a put of uh, 500, which is nothing but at the money. So the current stock price is 505, so I'm going to buy at the money option. So at the money option is nothing but the stock price and strike price both are equal or nearby. So 500 we call it as at the money. So that is the position which we are going to take. Let's now quickly take these positions. So I'm going to add two positions predominantly. So the stock is Apple. I'm going to add two positions, both are calls and puts. So as I said, I'm going to sell two out of the money options. The point here is I'm going to sell these options at a very long term expiry level. I would not call it as long term, but it has a medium term in December expiry. So the strike price of the option, as I said, it will be out of the money. So the spot price is 505 and the strike is 450, which is lesser. So that is the reason we call it as out of the money. So here we got the live price as of today, which is 25, and the bid and ask. So this is an evaluation price. The live, so the evaluation price is nothing but the option premium. So that is the premium which we will be receiving in our hands. So since we have sold two lots, we will be receiving $50 in our hands. Okay. So at the same time, we are going to buy one more put option too at the same expiry December 18, but this time I'm going to buy at the money option. The strike and spot are almost very close by, so that's the reason I called. You can see here the option premium is very high, so it's close to $46.9. So the reason, now we can understand the reason why I've shorted this two put option, and because the reason is the cost of buying this put option is $47. So that too the option which doesn't carry any intrinsic value, and it is only pure time value. That is very expensive. I need to reduce this cost, or I need to reduce the risk. So that's the reason I bought two put option. By buying this two put, you can see here I've received $50. Interestingly, I've paid only $47, close to $47. So for this strategy, for deploying this strategy, I haven't invested anything. So it's almost free of cost. So as soon as you have entered into the trade, theoretically you are sitting in profits of $3. So that is pretty interesting. So now let's quickly apply this trade and see the payoff in a very mathematical concept, where because this is one thing we have added it, we have taken the position, now we're going to take the position now, but we need to uh, have a very good idea. So what will be our profit and losses actually after certain time. So we need to have a very good idea what will be our profit or losses based on time zones, right? So if you see here, there is a vertical line, vertical white line, which is nothing but 398. 398 is a vertical white line. So what does it conveys is if the Apple stock stays above 398, we are perfectly fine. There is no loss. You can see here, this is the graph which breaks down between gain and loss, correct? So if we are staying anything on the right side to the white line, we are absolutely fine, no issues. We are not losing anything from our hands. So the problem starts when we are staying left to the white line. So that is, if the stock is breaching below 398, we are literally in problems. We are losing money out of it. So that is what the thing. So now let's look at gain side, how much you are going to gain. So our maximum gain lies at the point at 450, which is nothing but the levels of I would say uh, 450 is the level of level where we make a $5,000 profit, and at the same time this is the area which we are at green zone. The reason is why the profit at 450 level is very maximum. The reason is obvious, because uh, we have shorted two put options at the strike price, so we are collecting the entire premium there. That is the reason, and we have bought one more option which is at 500 strike. That is also became in the money, so which does not lose any value over the time. So $5,000 will be our maximum profit. So anything from 450 to 700 we are at profit zone. Anything below that we are losing considerably. You can see there are levels of 250 where we are losing very significantly. We should be very careful on that things too. So what is now, we have took this position, we have analyzed the payoff graph. So what is the reason behind this? Because for someone who don't want to buy an expensive call or put option and then to lose money over time for time value, they usually take this kind of positions, but they will not keep this position till expiry. The problem is we never know when the stock will tank 50 or 60% in a single day. So that's the reason they don't take these positions of, they don't carry forward this position for a very long term, because they hold this position for 30-40 days. If there is any decay in time over, because what they expect is the 450 option which they have shorted, there should be a significant decay in time value, and that's the point where they quickly exit and they uh, run away for the profits. So it's, this has its own pros and cons. So one has to do his own study before taking into this kind of positions, and also practically I hope this might be helpful, how to read the payoff graphs, and how practically the market's been traded. Hope it helps. Thank you. Hope I will see you guys in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye. Thanks.